All right. So let's go ahead and start the recording on this. Today is February the 15th, 2026. Welcome to the Builders Lounge, you guys. Today it's all about win, and starting today. So thank you guys for tuning in. This is going to be an awesome segment, and we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. I want to thank everybody that was able to tune in today. And if you stick around to the end, I have something free for you. If you can just give me that keyword in the comments below. Before we get started, I want to invite all of you guys to go ahead and join our our school community through this Zoom link. I'll go ahead and leave the information down below in the comments. But again, we have the Start Today Journaling Circle Reset course that is on the school platform. So if you guys go on over there, I'll go ahead and leave that link down below. Again, join us on school at the Journaling Circle Reset. Thank you guys so much. I'm tongue tied today, but it's okay. I just had my second cup of coffee. It's the afternoon. I don't think I should have more coffee, but mm, let's go ahead and get right into this. So, what I want to do is actually go ahead and begin to share my screen. So, I'll go ahead and share my screen and we'll go ahead and get right into our presentation. So, today it's all about being better tomorrow by starting today. And here we are in the Builders Lounge. I'm actually going to stop sharing this one and we're actually going to go over here. Where are we? Um, okay, so let's go over here to our Google. Let's see, are we sharing? Are we sharing? What is this? Stop share screen sharing is going to stop. That is the shared window closed. Okay. So let me see. I don't know. I had something else up. Let me go ahead and open that now because it's not showing over here on this side. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this presentation over here. Let's go ahead and present. And then I'll go ahead and bring you guys right on in. So again, thank you guys for tuning on in. We're gonna start this presentation right away. So let me come out of here and then share my screen with you guys so that you can see what I'm actually doing here. So we're gonna come over here to this screen here. And go ahead and share that with you guys. Let's go ahead and present this. And again, thanks again for tuning in to our Builders Lounge. Let's be better tomorrow by starting today, you guys. Make sure you subscribe to our school platform at Start Today Journaling Circle Reset. Thank you guys so much for being here today. So, welcome to the weekly reset. And today, what I want to talk to you guys about are what wins did you have last week and what will you apply how will you apply what you've learned this week? It's all about maintaining a winning attitude. So, an attitude of gratitude, making sure that you're grateful. What's a winning attitude? Many days we forget to give ourselves grace and encouragement and to acknowledge the small wins that we have each day. Imagine a day where you actually document your wins and soak them in just briefly, reminding yourself that you can do anything you put your mind to. Often we seek approval from others, but we must remind ourselves daily that I am who I've been waiting for. Then we move forward, trusting ourselves with clarity more and more each day. Wins are not just results. A win is not just money earned. A win is not just weight loss. A win is identity alignment. Once we can identify with the goals, our aspirations, and how we feel, then we're able to move forward, right? Right. There are four types of wins. Let's get into it. Mental wins, emotional wins, discipline wins, builder wins. If you handle something better than the old version of you would have, that's a win, my dear. Real talk, because some people could have got it yesterday. And today I'm not that person. So we got to discipline ourselves and our thoughts in order for us to not allow negativity and yesterday to creep into our today and our present moment. Some wins that we may overlook when it comes to mental wins is you paused instead of reacting. You recognized a negative thought and redirected it. You chose rest instead of burnout. You asked for help. You admitted you needed clarity. You finished something small. You said no to protect your energy. You started, even if imperfectly. Now, that right there is enough to be commended. And, if nobody told you, then you should tell yourself more often that you are more than a conqueror. I am more than a conqueror. We are more than conquerors, right? Get it? Believe in yourself. Definitely. Discipline wins. You woke up when you said you would. You set that alarm and you got your butt up and did what you said you were going to do. You followed through on one promise, and that was to get up this morning, get out, and get something. You didn't quit when it got uncomfortable. You kept pushing. You chose progress over perfection. You kept going without external validation. You won. All you do was win, win, win. Yes. When you can discipline yourself to move forward, discipline yourself to achieve the goals that you know that you have inside of you, what you want to see, like I always tell people, be the change you want to see. Then you'll see, for real. Emotional wins you may have overlooked. You communicated instead of shutting down. You forgave yourself. You didn't compare yourself. You acknowledged your feelings. You showed up even when you felt unmotivated. Look at you. You go. I'm talking about who does that besides someone that has discipline, somebody that's self motivated, somebody that is you more than a conqueror. That's what I'm talking about. And let's check out our builder win because this is the Builder's Lounge. You planned your week and you did it. You planned your work and worked your plan. You did that. I'm so proud of you. Yes. You journaled at least once. I keep my journal everywhere, and that, my dear, is one of the things that I just cannot stress enough. The Start Today Journaling Circle reset is all about journaling. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a paragraph, it doesn't have to be this long, drawn out, oh, this is a task that I have to do. No, it is structured discipline. It's something that you need for you in order for you to see the seeds that you're planting and reflect on. Like, this is your Bible. This is you. This you. You're the author of this. Get or die. You had a difficult conversation this week. You got it over with. You knew that you didn't want to talk about it, but you did anyway. That shows strength. That's like, oh my God, let me just do it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you always do what you've always done, then you'll always get what you've always got. Definition of insanity. Stop. Have that conversation. Do the difficult thing. It grows you. It plants you. It does what it's supposed to for you. You completed one task you've been avoiding. What is that? Write it down. Journal about it. Tell yourself. Remind yourself that you know that you didn't, that you've been avoiding. Like you got to talk to you. You, your best cheerleader, your worst enemy. You thought intentionally about your future. You said, tomorrow I want to be better, and I'm going to start today. That's intent. Being better tomorrow, starting today, that's intent, baby. You did that. You build it. All you do is win, win, win. That's what I'm talking about. Most people overlook these because they only measure big outcomes, not identity shifts. See, when we identify our feelings, our emotions, our mental health, our disciplinary actions when it comes to ourselves, then and only then can we just like grow for real. Progress over perfection. Nothing happens overnight. Therefore, the things that we do today matters. And with that being said, reflection without application is wasted awareness. Oh my gosh. Do you guys see that? Reflection without application is wasted awareness. We have to reflect in order for us to move forward. That's just a given in life. The things of the past is what launches us forward into the present. But if we don't acknowledge how we feel and how that emotion surfaced in that experience, then we have all this residual that we're still trying to deal with. Let's let it go, you guys. What did last week teach you? Let's let it go. Let's talk about it. If you struggle with time, what system will you adjust? How will you adjust that moving forward? If you felt overwhelmed, what boundary needs strengthening? Like, where can you draw the line? Like, yo, I'm not doing it. I'm not dealing with it. I can't. No. If you procrastinated, what smaller action step can you take towards your ultimate goal? What can you do? I mean, it's really up to you at the end of the day. Nobody can move you but you. Get it? If you stayed consistent, how will you maintain that? What are you going to do? Are you going to journal? Are you going to write it down? Are you going to get you a planner? Are you going to do what you're supposed to? Are you going to get you a big calendar that you can write on the wall? Are you going to create you a Kanban board to stay focused and consistent? Like, how will you move forward? These are the things that we have to ask ourselves as we move forward toward being better tomorrow, starting today. I've included a weekly integration plan that I will leave in the comments down below. All I ask is that you guys go ahead and drop an email, drop us a line. Let me know if you like this information. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. And always remember, let's be better tomorrow by starting today. Again, join the Start Today Journaling Circle Reset on the school platform. The link will be left down below. And I thank you guys so very much for tuning into the Builders Lounge by Start Today. And if you made it all the way to this point, I'm going to stop sharing at this point. If you've made it all the way to this point, I want you guys to comment down below a keyword I'm about to give you because the video almost over. So if you made it this far, that means you love your girl. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please. And thank you kindly. Bananas. Bananas. Comment that word below and let me know how you guys feel. Thank you so much again for tuning in to the Builders Lounge. It's your girl, Coach Kane. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. And remember to do everything intentionally. To have intention. Set your intentions every day. Thank you so much. Let's be better tomorrow by starting today. Progress over perfection. Thank you guys so much. The Builders Lounge with your girl, Coach Kane, and I'm out. Enjoy your day.